everything that I do backs up what everything I do backs up what I'm doing and saying. Verse 25, but I tell you of a truth, many widows were in Israel in the days of Elijah, when the heavens were shut up 3 years and 6 months, when great famine was throughout all the land. And so he's explaining to them what the scripture says, and the same thing that applies to us today, and to them that he was talking to, Israel, the southern kingdom of Judah and Benjamin called Jews. He was telling them, this is what the scripture says. I tell you of a truth, many widows were in Israel. Now, when he say Israel, he's talking about the northern kingdom. Israel was already divided into 2 kingdoms. So that's another thing people don't understand. And that's vitally important, that you understand that Israel was divided into 2 kingdoms. If you don't know that Israel was divided into 2 kingdoms, that's why you're going to have a hard time understanding the scriptures. Because you want to lump all 12 tribes of Israel as Jews, and that's not true. So he's talking about the northern kingdom of Israel. He said, and many widows were in Israel in the days of Elijah, when the heavens were shut up for 3 years and 6 months, when great famine was throughout all the land. So he's referencing the Old Testament, and that's all he ever did. He's talking about the scriptures, but he's talking to and about Israel, all 12 tribes of Israel, but specifically the northern kingdom right now. Verse 26, but unto none of them was Elijah sent, save unto Sarepta, a city in Sidon, unto a woman that was a widow. And so he's saying all this for a reason and for a purpose. He said, that's how Israel, he's talking about Israel, how we are then and how we are during this time. He said, y'all are still the same way as a people, stiff-necked and hard-hearted. Elijah, there was many widows there during this famine, but he was only sent to this one woman in Zidon. Verse 27,